Oh look, no trains are gonna come here. They have like a boot on the rails.
Within Central Florida lies a vast region of phosphate deposits known as Bone Valley. The phosphate industry in Florida began over a century ago, and since then, many of the deposits have gone dry. This has resulted in many of the massive facilities being left to rust.
This location is definitely not the easiest to get to. You can really see the facility on the horizon now. We've got a whole rail yard here. How long do you think we've been walking? About 10 minutes? Yeah, it feels about that. Coming up on a bridge here. This could be a little sketchy. I'm gonna walk the rail here. Look at that big hole right there. Turtle shell right here. Look for our way in. Somewhere that isn't too insanely covered by vegetation. 3, 2, 1. Keep going, keep going. I don't like this grass. Get in there. Respirator. We have ours if we decide we need
that's
it.
like a fucking hornet.
Oh fuck, that's big. Let's go up a bit so we're not on the ground level.
Danger.
Do not operate. There's not much left to operate. Just saw something fly by in here. Some
Hey, look
big,
at that. Get one of your dramatic pictures.
some big hawk in here.
A hawk?
Yeah, check him out up on the rack. Oh, it's an owl. Doesn't even go anywhere. Oh, are we gonna climb up that? Oh, that would be really sketchy. Be on the lookout for hornets.
If you fall, I know not to. Smells like shit. Where'd the owl go?
I don't know.
What?
Hornet came at me. What are we gonna do about these hornets, man?
If you were afraid of heights, this would not be okay.
No. Switch goes to a dead end, but it's a cool view.
Look at that. It's like a perfect picture. All the things crisscross.
I wonder what those wires were for.
Electricity.
But we didn't use electric trains in the US, at least to my knowledge.
What about getting electricity to this building?
No, they follow the train tracks though.
Yeah.
That's where all the train tracks went. Wow, this place is really huge. Look at that entire building over there. Here, come down here and look at it.
It's another tower.
Yeah. It's crazy. This is nice. Spider web. So we're gonna go up there next, hopefully. How do we get up there, though?
That's how you get up there.
I hope that's not the only way to get up there. Yeah,
Oh my god.
What?
Look at the spider web.
We need a stick.
There's a fucking hornet. Lots of them. Get out of here. They're swarming.
Why'd it have to be hornets? Be really careful. Ooh, butterfly.
Oh god, really low.
Yeah. There's probably another set of rails running through here.
Yeah.
Big piles of phosphate.
We had no food or water on us, and the scorching heat has taken its toll. We decided to head out with hopes of returning one day soon.
We're stopping here. Okay.
We had finally returned with hopes of completing our explore of the mine.
So begins animal tracks.
Those look like deer tracks.
Unfortunately, it looks like we were a bit too late.
So it looks like a lot of it is demolished.
Yeah. There is lots of equipment out there.
Yeah. This was not all torn up like this last time either.
No. All these tracks are still perfect.
Probably except to drive shit through here.
We've only done 2 places that have been heavily guarded. Holy
There you have it, folks. Carnage. This was all building here before. At least we got to see the inside of this building.
Yeah.
This place is absolutely massive. So we were in here in our last video. Look at the difference now.
Where the water tower used to be.
You can see where they chopped it off.
Does that still have a place to go? No.
This enormous pile was not here last time.
That's a big pile. They probably emptied one of the silos out. Yeah. Let's see from the other side. Nothing. That is not safe.
Not safe for work. We gotta label this vid NSFW.
Here's the door. Can't get in them though.
This is like... Ooh. Hornet's nest. Imagine how loud it was in here when everything was fired up. A control. I think there's another one.
Yeah, there's a bigger one.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Alright, I'm gonna take a
Look at all these lights.
The coolest thing. This is what's in it.
The chainsaw.
Look at this. All of the computer stuff was machines.
Yeah.
He just shut us in here.
What?
I can't even see. Oh, a penis. How mature. This is where they previously had a long conveyor belt.
And then all the way.
It doesn't really come across on video just how freaking huge those silos are. Sucks we can't get up there.
Did you go in here?
No, we didn't. This was like the thickest brush ever before.
It was like up to the windows and brush.
Holy shit, look at all these nuts.
Look, ideas for 2000.
Wow. Competitive Edge 2000. Oh shit, close it. There's all gonna... Flies are gonna come out of there. That's nasty.
Look, there's a ladder right there.
Yeah, but it just goes up to the top of this
Yeah.
thing. I want to get to the top.
That goes nowhere.
I want to get to the top of this. Let's try to kick up too much stuff in here.
Let's better our score in 84.
Wow.
There's asbestos in here.
It's another one of those big tumblers like at the other phosphate mine. This doesn't go anywhere though. This goes all the way up?
Yeah, but there's wasps.
Oh, we have to brave
Right
the
there.
wasps to get to the top.
That's okay. Watch out.
Go around me.
Oh shit, see him?
What?
Look at the top. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Just to like hornet paradise. Yeah.
Pause for a sec.
Looks risky. That didn't do anything. It's on right now. Here we go.
Where they were digging the phosphate and then it filled up with water in the rain.
Yeah, that's flooded.
It's flooded.
Oh, this place was a little bit of a bust for us today. It was still cool seeing it one last time.